And I'm getting sick of all this crap. Now, let me tell you what else I'm sick and tired of. This Marjorie Taylor Greene spat. Like, stop the train. Who cares? This is one congressman out of 435. I don't care what the issues are. This is not helpful. This, Truth Social and going back and forth, and she's saying, oh, he's putting my life at risk. I mean, stop the train. What an absolute waste of time. We need to focus. What does this do? This does nothing. Now, Marjorie Taylor Greene can say whatever she wants. She got elected. She has the right. If you don't like her, vote her out. I'm disappointed that this thing has denigrated into the Twitter war that I've seen over the last social media war over the last 5 days. It sucks out your blood for nothing. Now, I like Marjorie, and of course, there's no bigger supporter of President Trump than me, although I do not agree with him on expanding HB1 visas. I want them canceled. So we're at opposite ends of that, and we're going to have to fight it out because I don't agree with that. Sorry. Everything else, pretty much I'm with him on. But this Marjorie Taylor Greene thing is a waste of our time, and I like them both. And look, at the end of the day, we're on the same team. I mean, in order to win, everybody's got to be pulling in the same direction. I don't like Massey either. I don't like Rand Paul either. I don't like any of these people. But they're on our team. And right now, we don't have teammates to waste. You get that, right? Like, this thing is hanging by a thread right now. We're going to lose these midterms if a couple of things, big things don't happen. And, fighting with Greene and wasting resources to primary her and money when that money can go into districts that we're trying to hold, that is R plus 22. I mean, that makes no sense. And it's not like she's a flaming liberal rhino. All right, you don't agree with her on some stuff. Who cares? I don't care. Make the big thing, and that's winning these midterms. And I'm going to run everything now through this simple litmus test. Does it help us win the midterms? Yes or no? Does HB1 visas help us win the midterms? Yes or no? Answer, no. Does fighting with Marjorie Taylor Greene help us win the midterms? Yes or no? Answer, no. Does finding a short-term, one-year solution to Obamacare subsidies for people that are accustomed to it help us or hurt us in the midterms? Does it help us? Yes. I'm for it. I mean, it becomes very simple when you break it down. Anything that comes up on social media, ask yourself this one simple question. Does it help me win the midterms? Yes, I'm for it. No, I'm against it. Simple. You got to put ideology aside right now. We already had our ideological battle in 24. We won it. We already had our ideological battle with the one big, beautiful bill. We won it. Now I'm shifting to tactics. Tactical execution of the strategy and the ideology that we put forward. Tactical execution. Not ideological battles in a district, Georgia 14, that is R plus 22. That Sammy the cat, if he had an R by his name, would win. Especially if I put a few signs up with his picture on it, probably win by 50. Cat is damn cute. He's adorable. I got to admit it. My cat's adorable. Sorry. This handsome boy. He'd win big. It doesn't matter. This is the things now we have to look at. We have to get out of this nonsense. So as far as Marjorie Taylor Greene is concerned, I just want it to go away. Ignore it. Marjorie, do what you're doing. Have a nice day. You have the right to say whatever you want. You're an elected congresspeople. If the people in the 14th district get tired of you, they will vote you out in a primary. If they like you, they'll keep you there. Move on. It's irrelevant. Who said, she said, what said, polls, this, that. What does it have to do? What does this have to do with anything? Nothing. Now, here's what's happening. Marjorie Taylor Greene is on my show Tuesday at 8:05. I booked her on before this happened a week ago. Why? Because I stand with her on her opposition to HB1 visas. And I have a right to do that. I think they're a disaster for our kids. I don't want them. It's my opinion. Oh, you're not with Trump, Rhino, turn it off. Saving our kids' jobs, I'm a Rhino. Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever. Go to Alex Jones. Fine. Can't help you here. Nonsense. Now, right after her, Laura Loomer is on at 8:35. So I'm going to give Marjorie an opportunity to say her piece, and we'll certainly talk about her opposition to HB1 visas, which I agree with. And then right after that, Laura Loomer will come on, and I'll give her her side, her piece. And then I want to be done with it, because it doesn't help us win the midterms. That's the key. I mean, we had an initiative in Washington, D.C. I was going to do. Is that going to help us win the midterms? Right now? No. Long term? Yes. Not right now. Right now, we got to focus on April and this referendum in Virginia, and that's all that matters. And either we do that or we don't. Do it or don't. Win or lose. And if you lose 4 seats, the math gets tough. Now, again, you're depending on courts in Louisiana, courts here, courts there. Indiana just gave the president the biggest middle finger you can imagine. Screw you. You're a lame duck. You're going to lose. This is the Indiana way. We were here before you. We're going to be here after. That's what Indiana said when they voted down the ability to gain a seat. They voted it down in the Senate. Republicans voted it down. Thanks, Jim Pfaff. Republicans voted it down. This is the first sign of the Trump lame duck erosion. I tell the truth. It was a New Jersey salute, double. You know, when you do double, that's what that was to President Trump and to the political office at the White House. Disgraceful, but that's what they did. Why? Because they don't fear the president anymore. And the last fear that he's going to have is primaries. That's it. Other than that, they have no fears. He's gone. Unless you can figure out how to get him to run a third term, which, you know, I'm not a constitutionalist, so I don't know. If there's a way to do it, I'm for it. I already said that. But if there's not, there's not. But these are the things we're going to be focused like a laser beam on Virginia's referendum and on the midterms. And I challenge anybody, any single issue that comes up, ask yourself this one question. Does it help us win the midterms or not? If it does, I'm for it. If it doesn't, I'm against it. Oh, let's fix Obamacare in a month. Is that going to help us win the midterms? Absolutely not, because you can't do it. And so all that's going to happen is a fight and people running around saying, I don't have health care. My mother's going to die. I mean, stop. Haven't we been through this? We've been through it. These senators coming out with these elaborate plans in November. It's like you had a frigging year. And now you have a plan, Rick Scott, that you unveil before Thanksgiving with 3 weeks to go. It is mind-blowing. You had a year. You knew this was coming. Now you're screwed with it. I agree it's got to be fixed. You're not going to fix this in 3 weeks. That's why I'm in favor of capping the subsidies and going forward, getting an off-ramp, and you have a year to fix it. Not 3 weeks before Christmas. It's so absurd, it's beyond the pale of discussion. Keep asking yourself this question. Does winning this referendum in Virginia help us win the midterms or not? Does it help us? Yes, I'm for it. This is going to be an easy 6 months. I'm not really going to have to think anything through because now I have moved into tactical execution for the midterms. That's it. It's all that matters. Got to win. Just like 24, got to win. Winner, loser. Loser, you're done. Winner, you live on for another day. The communists are mobilizing. Winner, loser. No kumbaya, no marshmallows, no drinks, no cloakroom, no campfire, no patting each other on the back, none of that. Win, lose. Communism, freedom. It's what we're faced with. Hate to be stark, but it's Monday.